it bees. All right, y'all let me know what y'all can see because I don't know. Do I need to pull it up a little bit so y'all can see this better so we can get started on this? Nope, perf. All right, cool. All right, guys. So I'm gonna start out strong. We got the top of the page. We're gonna do this. We're not talking about looks here. We're talking about an overall Instagram rating system. Okay, so let's do it on a 1 to 5 scale. We're gonna do it on a couple things. We're gonna talk about overall. Is this an Instagram I would want to look at? 1 is no, 5 is yes, and somewhere in between is like meh. So I can be pretty petty, but I guess I'll behave. Yeah. Hey, Carrie. Are the dots supposed to work? No, I don't know. She has them all whited out. Yeah, I'd be glad to interview anyone. I like doing the interview. It's fun. I actually am trying to get a hold of a person that is, she's a nurse practitioner and she wants to do a podcast on religious trauma. She used to be a part of Jehovah's Witness and her family basically abandoned her because she left the religion. And I think that it would be a good intel on how religion could have played a big part in this. So I am going to try to get her to come on to talk. And like I said, George and a couple other things that I think will be great. I would like to have like a debrief session with George about some of this. Hi, Leslie. Yeah, I think it would be great. And I would like to introduce y'all to the girl that's going to do the religious trauma stuff because that's what she's going to focus on. And she's trying to build a platform and do that. And I think that that would be wonderful because there's religious trauma from a lot of different religions, not just Christianity and those of that nature. There's a lot. Queen Bee, thank you for the rose. Kayl1e, April, thank you for the heart me. Sammy Sue, thank you for the heart me. I will, y'all. I always post videos when it's going to happen. All right. So 1 to 5, we're going to start on this. Okay. Let's just start with the profile picture. 1 to 5. Would you click on this profile if you had no idea who this girl was? 5 being heck yeah. 1 being no. And you could be somewhere in between. Okay. I'd probably click -72. I'd probably click out of curiosity, I think. Maybe click right out, but curiosity I might click. So I'm gonna say 4. I see it. I think I'd click, y'all. Y'all wouldn't click. I definitely think I'd click. I'd be like, who the fuck is this? It's too fake to say yes. Honestly, I would probably think it was a fake profile. The head and the body look like 2 different people. Absolutely. I think that's why I would click. So let's move on to the name. Wild Child Bree. What do we, is 1 bad name, 5 great name? Obviously be somewhere in between. I give it a 3 because I don't, and maybe I'm dumb, but I don't understand why it's BREE instead of BRI. Does anybody else, is there a reason? 5 because it fits her? Okay, I mean, that makes sense. I give her that. I think it's accurate. It definitely fits her. Okay, spill the tea. Maybe we'll see you in a little bit. Just put me down for negative. Got you. Somebody write it down. Okay, now here's when we're gonna get juicy. She's gonna get a 1 for me on the 12 posts. 12? Why do we only have 12? Instagram's been around for a long time. Maybe Brie, because someone has Brie. Couldn't even get the @ she wanted. That's rough. I'll vote for Spill the Tea too. 1,000. She don't know the damn difference. She's got her own nickname wrong. She went on a deleting spree. That makes more sense. But I just give a little bit of a I just 12 posts. If I'm going to scroll your Instagram, I need to see more. Okay? Lots of followers, so we're not even going to rate that area, but let's rate the profile in itself. We got Brianna Olsen, fashion model. Is that true? Those white bubbles had pics last time I looked. She deleted them. Oh, really? I was going to say, is she a fashion model? Because, like, is that how she got her start? Because I have no clue. She did Fashion Nova. Oh, okay. So it should say Fashion Nova model. Okay, well, you're going to lose a point there for lying. So we're already down to 4. It should have said Fashion Nova model. We don't like liars. Granny got grippers. I be liking that name. Fashion Nova is different. It did say that until they released her. Oh. Brie asked us to rate her, or asked me in my comments to rate her IG, and then she went on her live and said that her saying that made me mad, and I'm just showing that it didn't make me mad. I don't know. Did it let her go? I thought she was hooking up with someone from Fashion Nova and got her deal, but I don't know. Interesting. The only person I've ever known to have a Fashion Nova deal that I've paid attention to is Trisha Paytas. They wanted 2K instead. They got 2K on the line. All right, so we lost a point for lying. Fashion model. Should have said Fashion Nova model. LA, TikTok, 2.4 million. Somebody look her TikTok up. Does she have 2.4 million? I need to know. If that's another lie, we're going to lose a point. Do you have to follow to see more? I don't know. I wasn't going to take that chance. Was not going to take that chance. She does. Okay, so she didn't lie there. We know she's in LA. Okay, negative point on this one. Mom's on FO was what that said. And I'm just... You could have just put the FO there. You didn't have to add moms into it. She bought followers? Interesting. Lose a point for living in LA. I just don't think the mom thing is adding that to the FO thing. I just think that's weird behavior. And then, so where am I at? Because we were at 5. She lost a point for lying and then a point for this. So we're down to 3. Link me /wildchildbrie. But it's not, but maybe it's because it couldn't fit, but it doesn't have 2 E's. So she's got to lose a point there. So now we're down to 2. And no pictures in these. Now we're down to 1. The bio overall, that right there, down to 1. We got a 1. We got to work on this bio, girl. Got to work on the bio. We got to fix that. What do y'all think? Overall bio, give me your rating. She used to have pics in the circles. Not a fan of the bio. All right. People didn't like the bio.